Clara, California. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. A short one there. Caught by Kittle. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Second down and 8. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Open man, right side, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I think it's so critical to start the game fast. I mean, you hear every coach and player harp on it in their press interviews and in their conferences. It's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early third down and be able to pick up a first and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath.
The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's first and 10. Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Purdy. Screen pass to Ayuk. Caught. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. On 2nd down, it's McCaffrey. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's a 3rd and 10. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Down inside the 10. And he will score. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers.
This is a great decision by the quarterback. You can see, Mike, he's trying to push this ball downfield and pick up a big completion in the air, but with the amount of depth the defense was getting, his best option was the check down, the underneath short throw, and just say, hey, pick up this rest of this gain with your legs after the catch. And fortunately for this quarterback, this short throw is going to go down in the box score as a touchdown.
Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On first down, it's Mahomes. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On second down, Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelce. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. A hit, and he has lost the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
A second down throw here for Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum, because so far they've come out hot in this one.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Off the play fake, Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Jennings. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing again is Purdy. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
They'll throw again with Purdy. That's going to be intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs have cut the deficit to 5. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He got loose after the grab, and they couldn't bring him down. A gain of 28.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8. They'll put Ayuk in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Third down and 9. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's a spirit catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. From the shotgun. We try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. That'll be returnable from the 35. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. On 2nd down, Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. A gain there of 17. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is Leonard Floyd, the veteran who got to the quarterback. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Mahomes. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Niners 19, Chiefs 7.
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And we will not have a run back here. The 2nd half starts with a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Kelce. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Second and a yard. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Shooing off 7 yards on that one. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll run with Pacheco. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs have cut the deficit to 5. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
No one. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Mahomes on first down. Short pass taken in by Kelce. And the Chiefs are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line. Looks to be an injured player, and oh no, it's Travis Kelce who is being looked at. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Here's a run. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, 49ers 19.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Purdy out wide to Pearsall on the RPO. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll run. McCaffrey, 1st down and more. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Patrick to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Mahomes. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
3rd and long for Mahomes. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
They'll keep it on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run here. Whoa. He's got it. That's a 1st down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time, but contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Big play coming up. This is third down. They'll stick to the ground. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Give them 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll take this down to about the 7. On second down, Mahomes. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. He'll start at the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
Purdy on first down. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. This throw, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. That's picked up by the Chiefs.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're already up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind, and let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory, and after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. and he'll get about 5. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They motion the slot man left. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. We'll talk things over before third down. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. Pacheco, first down and more. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down 2-E. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. To an E goes Mahomes. And that should wrap it up. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.